So, Exodus. You just want to grab the ghost rifle and get onto here, and you want to get onto this rock right here. And what this is gonna do is this gonna make the game think that you're running away from the combat, and this is gonna make the cutscene play out faster, and this saves like 20 seconds. And there's gonna be one alien dude gonna spawn right here, so I'm already pre-aiming him. Oh, so it's lost down. Then just get back here and kill these guys. Yes, you do use the cross rifle full of these. Oh, I missed one. I think the way the waves work is you have to have 3 of the small dudes killed and also have the big dude killed. But you need to kill all of them for the fight to end. Like you can have one of the smaller dudes alive, and the next wave's gonna like get them. And like where the enemy's gonna spawn is like actually roughly the same each time. Then you get into this boring machine gun thing, where you just have to basically not be an idiot and just shoot some aliens.
Watch out! Behind us!
I don't really know the best way to fire this, fire the machine gun, but I don't think it really matters as long as you don't like die. Like I'm pretty sure this is set on a timer. But yeah, it does like overheat if you shoot it too much, so that's something you need to watch out for. But on easy, this is like pretty difficult to die in. I did go into like 88% damage once in a run, and I was like pretty scared, but usually this doesn't really give you much trouble most of the time. But once you get to this place, you can exit the vehicle and drop down in there. You can use the what's it called, the armor to reduce the fall damage. And I think I usually just want to get into the anti-aircraft tank as soon as possible. I'm not sure if this actually matters, like if this is not time or not. But yeah, just shoot these guys as fast as you can.
Hurry! I can see more of them.
Helena, stay calm. We'll get to you.
More of these boring things where you just have to sit in the tank or in the turret and shoot some guys. Controls in this feel kind of sluggish because there's like a max turning speed, I think, at least.
Get me out of here! I'm trapped!
So it feels like you have mouse acceleration or something.
Something's outside!
Come on, Nomad, move!
secondary fire is like pretty good. You can swing these guys with it. This is one of the sections which is slightly faster because of difficulty compared to something like Delta, which the segmented run was on. After she says I'm fine, I usually just leave the anti-aircraft tank. I think you can leave a little bit sooner, but it doesn't really matter. Guess you can get to here in time, even if you leave a little bit later.
Over here! Down! Down!
And I don't really want to risk it for the biscuit.
Nomad, get back here! I need covering fire!
So here,
We don't have much time!
you want to wait until you get the completion from the previous mission,
Go with her!
or like the objective, whatever. There's like a trigger right here that you have to hit.
Good luck! What are you doing, Nomad?
So I got the completion, I can run forward, hit the trigger. If you don't like wait for that, the enemies aren't gonna spawn. You just pad, obviously. Because that's gonna slow down the level. If you actually look at my PV, that's one thing that I screwed up. Because I was kinda like, I didn't really know what the trigger was exactly. I don't really know now either, but I think I have a little bit of a better idea.
Defensive position! This is Vulture 14. We are ready to land. Stand by for extraction. Okay, people, we're pulling out. We're gonna get everyone off this island and regroup. Jesus Christ!
And once you hear that line, you can just get out of the tank and wait for the VTOL.
Down!
It's not this one, it's the other one that's gonna come from like here.
Don't let that fucker advance!
I think at least.
Pull back! Pull back!
Yeah, that's the one.